course, it's a double
of the
hit.
same motion. It's not pump twice like this.
Review,
it's
please.
the same movement, touch twice.
No, but he did like this, and then he changed.
For me, it's only in the same movement. We can video review for sure.
Here we go.
First of the week.
Wait, 3 days.
Van Assche is requesting a video review. Whether Mr. Basavareddy.
I mean, this is still a judgment call, isn't it? At the end of the day, someone still has to. The umpire still has to make the decision.
Yep.
Or not.
So what are we looking for here, Av?
Well, whether it's a double hit, whether it was one motion, the final one, whether it was one motion, or whether he hit it and then he went after it again, then that's not allowed. If it's two separate motions, that won't be allowed. But if it's one motion, it will be fine. That's the first one. That doesn't... Was that the one?
Well, I think Luca said there were two, weren't there?
Well, that's one motion. I mean, it's almost, you've got to let it play out a bit longer. Oh.
Yeah, but it always looks worse in slow motion. Is what I would say to that.
I think he's just gone after that once, and that's...
It is.
Oh, I don't know. That's
hard, isn't
difficult.
But when you looked at it in full speed, it looked like it was one motion.
Yeah.
I think Nacho is going to give the point to Van Assche here.
We can see that in the end there is another movement that it makes touch twice.
Ladies and gentlemen, based on video review, Mr. Basavareddy touched the ball twice in purpose. That's a full shot. Point for Mr. Van Assche, 15-30.
That's interesting. So the point has been given to Luca van Assche. As well for Basavareddy, because he now has to try and fight off 3 break points. Correct call or not?
Yeah, that's a really difficult one, because in real time it looks like one motion, but slow motion, it's definitely two movements. That's rough. He didn't know much about that, I don't think. Basavareddy.
I always think it looks worse when things are slowed down. You know, when you watch the football VAR.
I'm with you.
Basavareddy under pressure here and probably still thinking about that call that went against him.
Deciding point, server's choice.
Some game to get through. It really would. Adversity in the first set when he failed to close it out, but got it done in the tie break. Adversity in this game as well.
Oh, and he's hit the same ace on deciding point, the flat one out wide, and what a hold that is from Nishesh Basavareddy. And he levels things up, 2 games all. There's that.
There's the one hit, and then it goes again. So the racket goes backwards, but then you can see the second hit as well. Where do you stand on that one, Adam?
I'm not having it.
No?
I think that's one motion. I think if we watch it again, I don't know whether we can watch it again in
real time.
In real time.
It looks as if it's one motion.
I do not believe he's kind of purposefully, as Nacho Forcadell called it, he hit it twice on purpose. I do not believe that he did that.
No.
15 love.
But anyway, it doesn't matter for Basavareddy anymore. If he was broken, he may not have been too happy.
30 love.
We thought on paper, coming into this match, it was going to be pretty tight and fiercely contested, and it's certainly proving to be the case. 50 minutes played so far. Van Assche looking to try and become the 5th player to have made multiple semi-finals at the Next Gen. Andrei Rublev did so twice, Alex Diminor, Brandon Nakashima and Dominic Stricker. Oh, it's a great point. He's so comfortable at the net, Basavareddy.
Almost looks as if Van Assche took it easy on him at the net there, fed him that ball. I thought this was going to go straight through the chest.
Would have played a lot of doubles at college. Actually won the US Open boys doubles title back in 2022, did Basavareddy. So Van Assche closes it out, guarantees himself at worst a tie-break, and leads 3-2.
Lexus presents tennis on Sky Sports.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I want you to come on a journey.
Do you see me now?
You played the role perfectly.
On this show, we try and have fun and not be on fire.
He's an exceptional assassin.
What? It's time.
I'm treating this like a murder case.
Ravi, you didn't kill me. I've got stuff to do.
Sure you're up for this? I like to win.
So do I.
What could possibly stop us now?
Christmas is for football.
With over 200 live games, it really is.
The most wonderful time of the year.
Watch all this festive action on Sky Sports.
Lexus presents tennis on Sky Sports.
Time.
So serving to take the second set to a tie-break here, Basavareddy.
Long 15.
Backhand up the line, then he's just able to take complete control of the rally thereafter. It's got to try and get him out that strike zone on the backhand. Maybe try and play with a bit more angle if you can, but it's not easy when the ball's just coming through at you so quickly if you're Van Assche.
competitive with that cross-court forehand. Basavareddy allowed Van Assche to step in and take control of the point. This one just here.
He needs to be more aggressive, a little bit more advantageous when he's got the opportunity, because if he doesn't get that first strike in, the American will.
So 3 set points. Can he do it again here? Basavareddy held from 15-40 in his last service game. Taking that serve very well.
Yes.
The one out wide on the ad side.
Deciding point.
Will he go there again
choice
on this deciding point?
Surely. Surely you do. And if you're Van Assche, you guard that one. You move that way, and he throws the ball up, or you just give him the one up the tee now.
Left per serve.
He showed his hand there.
Yep.
Basavareddy, does he change it up second time round?
Brilliantly saved again from Nishesh Basavareddy. And just like the first set, a tie-break required in set 2.
Each player receives 1 additional video review.
Played the big points so well, hasn't he? The deciding points. His linear shots have been excellent as well today for him. Just a 50-50 split for Basavareddy, going cross-court or up the line.
Just 1 for 11 on break points today, Luca van Assche. That can just begin to get in the mind. Got off to a horror start in the opening set tie-break, did Van Assche, and immediately down a mini break in this one.
Wait, please. Love.
Was up to that in a flash and really attacked it again. He's just able to put this constant pressure on Basavareddy. Another chance here to apply more.
Again, 15-40 has been a familiar position for Basavareddy on serve for the last 45 minutes or so, especially. As though he's just being suffocated by Van Assche right now. Closing in on a place in the semi-finals is Luca van Assche. 2-1 in front, and now a break to the good as well.
Okay, so we're at the film festival, middle of Park City. The doors open, and bang, Sapphire Reserve premiere party. These trips are the best. At Art Week, we had our own private viewing. At Race Week, the lounge was right next to the pit. We were there in Paris, exclusive events at incredible restaurants. Nights at the Sapphire Lounge on the Seine, heaven.
Experience the world as an insider, from exclusive lounges to immersive dining experiences, all with Chase Sapphire Reserve.
Hold fast, not hard. Don't be afraid of the birds, they're just as scared of you.
Can I ask you about some financial stuff?
You know I hate giving out advice.
Talk to a financial professional today. Feel comfortable about tomorrow. Mass Mutual.
Introducing the Selkirk Labs 007 paddle, featuring an Infinigrid surface lasting 3 times longer than raw carbon and a titanium mesh layer that delivers a powerful sweet spot. This is Selkirk Evolved.
The Women's Tennis Association is discovering ways to help players bring out their best with SAP Business AI, analyzing data to optimize schedules, deliver insightful reports, and prevent injuries, so every player in the WTA can perform better, for longer. Revolutionary technology, real-world results. That's SAP Business AI.
Tomorrow, and it will be João Fonseca who's guaranteed his spot as the Blue Group champion. Semi-finals, by the way, will get underway at 7 o'clock local time.
Not 50 love.
First serve has been so good from Luca van Assche today. 34 of 39 points that he's won behind it. Nearly 90%. It's just perfectly placed.
With this.
Just what the doctor ordered for Luca van Assche, who backs up the break quick as a flash with a hold to love. He will fancy his chances of closing this match out right here, right now.
50 love.
You know, things can turn quickly, so just got to make sure he forces Van Assche to serve it out.
Love.
It's after time.
Oh. 40-15.
So Basavareddy holds up his end of the bargain.
Leads by 3 games.
And in a few moments' time, Luca van Assche will serve for a place in the final 4.
This is the sound of this season's favorite gift. For a limited time, Omaha Steaks is offering the favorite gift package that includes our famous bacon-wrapped filet mignon, our butcher's cut top sirloins, our delicious air-chilled chicken breast, burgers, franks, sides, and desserts, all for just $89.99. That's 60% off. Order now to include 4 more burgers free, and we'll deliver in time for Christmas. This exclusive offer ends soon and quantities are limited. Don't miss out. Order today at omahasteaks.com/TV.
I love this.
Hi, I'm Matt Leinart, 2004 Heisman Trophy winner. I'm terrified, and I mean that genuinely. It is terrifying to have a teenager and to raise them in a world that is driven a lot by influence. A lot of that negative influence isn't reality. You know, drinking and driving and putting that online is not reality. This is real life. Like, these things can happen, and it can happen to anybody. Don't put yourself in those situations.
Patients who have sensitive teeth but also want whiter teeth, they have to make a choice, one versus the other. New Sensodyne Clinical White that provides 2 shades whiter teeth as well as providing 24/7 sensitivity protection. Patients are going to love to see Sensodyne on the shelf.
Continues to rain down aces. Ace number 11.
Oh, he's done so well when he's made the first serve. 36 of 41 points won. Deceptively good serve. Someone under 6 foot.
Drive volley right onto the line.
That really wasn't easy.
30-15.
More difficult to attack those drive volleys off the backhand. Even though he's got a very good double-hander, this is clutch from him. It's the accuracy that did it in the end, right on the sideline. So well, Van Assche. Haven't seen too many of those from him, to suddenly throw in the drop shot, but two very difficult backhands to deal with there. Saw the space and executed perfectly.
So 3 match points. Saves and a deciding point required.
Server's choice.
Still right in this, Basavareddy. He's choosing the juice court here. Here's Luca van Assche. The clock is just about to hit the 2-hour mark. Such a close start to this match. The first 2 sets were enthralling, but as the match went on, this man just began to take control. 2 hours on the clock exactly. And it will be João Fonseca in the final 4 for him tomorrow.
That's a tremendous effort by Van Assche, who's thrown a lot from his opponent today. Losing that first set was tough. Coming through such a tight second set, that was key to the victory in the end, getting through that second set for Van Assche. As you say, Adam, then was in control, but a small test there towards the end, that final point. Could have got it edgy, but came through it. Satisfying win for him.
Yeah, it's been a tough 2024 for Luca van Assche. That was just his 10th tour win against Basavareddy just there. Yeah, it's amazing what a good run here could potentially do for his 2025 campaign.
They can give you that springboard that you're looking for, that feel-good going